Alright guys, I'm just gonna grab a drink between the video. It's really hot. It's hot. It's like, I don't know, like 25 degrees out here. So just cool down, you know, get some sugary, you know. It's good for the body. As long as you work out. Well, actually, if you're on the diet, I don't encourage getting sugar a lot. Let's say you're having fun, you're just chilling. Yeah, get your drink. So I'm just gonna go grab my drink and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, you guys can probably hear that I'm not in the MR-S. I'm in Biller's car. So yeah, lovely car. I love it so much. Ooh, that exhaust note is on point. It's like a good steak. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Which one? So many options.
You got 4 options, man. Look at this. Hey, come here for me. Come on, bring it to the camera. So we got this tea lemonade option. Right.
Man, I'm gonna go for the blue.
Oh, look at this. Now you got that southern peach lemonade option. And then you got this ocean blue lemonade option. To finish it off, you got this watermelon option, so triple melon lemonade.
Right.
So, me, since it says you can get 3 for $5, we should get this one.
No, wait a minute, I'm getting blue.
This
That's
one,
a wrap.
and then we should get
Alright,
this
that's
one.
a wrap, coach. Alright guys, so I got my drinks. As you guys can see in the video, Billy was pretty helpful. Yeah, so now we're heading home after a long day of shooting. You guys can probably see that I'm wearing Midship Runabout shirts. Actually, no, Midship Garage shirts. Really nice shirts. I honestly would tell you guys to get one if you have an MR2. If you don't have an MR2, it doesn't matter. They look pretty good and really great quality too. So A+ on your shirts, Midship Garage. Waiting for cars after cars. Oh, go. Alright guys, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to be talking about 5 things I hate about this car. To be honest, I was really nitpicking. I love this car. I really love it. There's a reason why I decided to import this car from Japan. All the way from Japan, guys. So that's almost like 1 ocean to the left and almost 2 oceans from to the right. So that's a lot. You know, you don't order something from Japan that you don't like, you know? So yeah, I really love this car, but if I would have to really think deeply and nitpick, I have my 5 things. So number 1, the stock seats. In my opinion, I'm 6'1", so I'm kind of tall. I can't really heel toe properly in this car, which is one of probably my biggest pet peeve. I really like to heel toe, like in my Honda or in the IS300. Heel toeing for me, it's something definitely possible. So yeah, because you know, you guys know it's a racing technique. It's always good, especially when you're driving MR, to keep the weight of your car balanced, and you want that weight in the center, you know. So let's say you're not heel toeing, a lot of that weight will have your car going forward, which is not good when you're driving MR because you'll lose traction like that. So you always want to keep that weight in the middle, keep it at the center of the car. So that's one of my thing, but I can always get myself new seats and fix that issue, which I'm planning to do. Also, the stock seat, they lack bolstering in my opinion. I think the seats from Japan hug you a tiny bit better. I know over there the guys are smaller than us here, so I still have some wiggle room, but let's say when I corner, I can still, especially for my lumbar support and my legs, yeah, I probably need a lot more bolstering. So yeah, bolstering, and the having custom seats, well, not custom, but like aftermarket seat, it puts me lower, so heel twing will be a lot easier for me. And I don't really like leather seats, especially in a race car. Let's say it's a luxury car, yeah, why not? In winter, you know, having your bum warm with heated seats, that's always a nice bonus. But like when you're racing, being like sliding all over the place, let's say you're doing a corner and you just like whoosh, you're on the left, it's really annoying. It's probably something I really hate a lot. So I would probably, for myself, I would not get leather seats in a sport car. It's not something I really like in a sport car, just the fact that you're always sliding all over the place. Alright, so the second thing I don't like about this car is probably the suspension geometry. Sorry about that, I can't speak. Yeah, what I mean by that, I know earlier in my video 5 things I love about this car, I said the handling of this car was good. But what I mean about this car, about the suspension geometry is, one, we could have a lot bigger tires. I think it comes stock 205 or maybe 195 if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so that's way too small for a sport car. You lose traction. This car is really nimble, so I think having wider tires would improve the contact surface of this car when you're cornering, especially because we have McPherson struts. So when we corner, sometime we'll have some positive camber on the opposite side of you that you're cornering, which is not good because you're losing your contact patch. So yeah, so that's something that you can definitely improve with camber, you know, caster and toe in. And by suspension, what I mean by that, this car has a lot of body roll in stock form, so maybe adding some like anti-roll bar will really help. You guys know I'm planning on doing that in the future. When, I don't know, we will see, guys. We will build this car really nicely, so that at the end of the day we're proud of what we built together. So number 3, I don't like the fact that this car, some models came with stock open diff. I think because it's a race car, all models should, it's like Honda, you know, Honda with their SI version, like all model comes with LSD. I think all of the models should have definitely an LSD. I know some will have the C65B version, which is the one with the LSD. So yeah, I think, yeah, why not? You know, Toyota, you're making a sport car, why not have LSD added to it, you know? So when people take it to the track, we can have that full traction when we corner. Yeah, so, you know, just put in LSD. So I think it's something that would make this car a lot better, and everyone would appreciate having the fact that we have LSD, the added traction to the car. So my number 4, my number 4 is, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. This car needs a lot more power. So let me get this straight, Toyota. So you guys made the Toyota Celica a front-wheel drive car. It's sporty. It's not a sport car. It's sporty with the 2ZZ in it. But you guys made your sport car, which is first of all, which is MR, not right-hand drive, rear-wheel drive, and you guys added 1ZZ. So I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that way, but it's really not logical. This car needs power. So the 2ZZ stock out from the box would have been, it would have been good. It would have been really good, having the fact you can benefit from a high rev engine, adding four wheel horsepower to your car, stock like that. I don't know, I think it's something that should have came with the car automatically. However, my car, I have the 1ZZ, but I have the Japan ICU, which I think my car actually makes more power. I think it's 100% sure the Japan models, they make brake horse, they make 143 horsepower, because I had a Celica before. I have a Matrix at home, so I've driven 1ZZs before, and honestly this car feels a lot more peppier, more torquey, and faster than my what I had before, my other 1ZZs. So it's probably me. I don't know. I don't know. So if someone knows, please confirm. I would love to hear and have a confirmation. So yes, power is needed. It's something we will 100% do in the future. I will not leave this car with a 1ZZ in it. 2ZZ will be coming 100%. The last thing I hate about this car, it's mostly my car, it's my headlights. My headlights are completely ridiculous. The fact that I have the headlights and my soft top, it kills the looks of my car. So that's something I'm gonna have to replace. You guys already know that the hard top for my car, especially with my new paint, it's a must. It's a must. There's no other way. The headlights, I tried polishing them. I brought them to a shop. I think what I will do is just get new ones all the way from Japan. It's pretty costly, especially for headlights, which I don't really get why headlights would be costly. I think it's almost like $500 for a pair, which is pretty ridiculous for headlights. But yeah, I think I will have to get headlights. The headlights of this car, it's garbage. It's trash. It's trash. So I'm gonna have to change it, because almost everyone that keeps seeing my car, it's like, oh, your car looks good, man, the paint is beautiful, but have you thought of cleaning your headlights, polishing your headlights? It's like, oh, it's like bummer, you know. And my roof, I have hole. It's not practical. Having another roof would be something that I would love and enjoy. So in the comments below, guys, I'm thinking of going black roof, the OEM black gloss roof. Let me know if I should go OEM blue, blue Spectra, or if I should go black. I personally go for black. If you want, I would appreciate you commenting below, letting me know which color that would be better suited for my car. One thing you guys should know, whenever I get my roof, I will paint my roof again, even if it's in good shape, because I really want the paint to be matching the rest of the car, not have the car looking all raggedy and not nice. And so you can actually see the difference. Oh, what happened to your roof, right? Your paint fading or peeling away, whatever, clear coat issue. So yeah, so that are my 5 things I hate about my car. Again, let's see if they compare to Biller's things. Well, I might have some similar ones. I might have some different ones. But at the end of the day, Billy and I, we both appreciate this car, and it's something we love. The fact that it's JDM, everything in it, the engine's in the back, you can't really go wrong. I'm really nitpicking here, getting some things that are some of my pet peeve for this car.
So hey guys, what's up? I'm back. We just made a pit stop at McDonald's because my brother David has a small bladder. So while he's in there, I'm just gonna do the 5 things that I hate about this car. It's really hard to find things that I hate about this car. The first one has to be the fact that oh yeah, storage space. So since it's a 2-seater, let's say sometimes you just like even putting your bag inside the car, you're occupying most of the space, most of the in cabin space. There is space between the 2 seats at the back, but it's very limited compared to my IS300. I can't just put things in the trunk because the trunk's actually in the front of the car, and even at that, there's not much of a room. So like if I want to get groceries, I'd go with my IS300 kind of thing. The second thing that I hate about this car has to be the seats. Like the seats look awesome, you know, they're red and everything. They're comfortable. However, they're not low enough because I'm a tall guy. I'm 6 feet. So my legs are really long. Like my torso is short and my legs are long. So it makes that when I, you know, try to like downshift, heel and toe, my knees will hit the steering wheel. And like if the seat could just be lower, like the bottom part of the seat, what you sit on, if it could just be lower and more to the ground, it really help like the feel of the car. Like right now I feel like I'm sitting on top of the car instead of, you know, I'm sitting in the car. So that's one thing that I hate about it, but that can be modified. The third thing has to be that, oh yeah, sometimes since it's right-hand drive, your blind spot and everything changes. So sometimes when you'll be on the highway trying to merge with the car, because this side, because this side is where you're trying to look for when you're merging, because cars are coming this way. Yeah, sorry about that. The camera was just interrupted. So the third thing that I was saying that I hate about the car was the fact that if you want to do like a merging on the highway, you have to look at the back of the wing. So it makes that sometimes it's harder to look at your blind spot, but because the car is so small, you can quickly see. However, you have to do like a full U-turn with your neck, you know, so you don't see in front of you. So that's one of the things I don't like. The fourth thing or the fifth thing, I'm not sure which number we're at, so let's say just 4. 4, it's not really an inconvenience. It's just I'm used to driving with my right hand for shifting. So when I shift with my left hand, it's a little bit not uncomfortable, but it's not perfect. It's really unsmooth. It's really not smooth. I don't know what the word is for that. However, it's still doable. Like, it's fun and everything. The only thing is that it's less comfortable than shifting with my right, because I don't drive the car on a daily basis. That has to be the thing too. That has to be the fourth thing that I hate about the car. The fifth thing is oh yeah, because it's an MR, I'm used to driving an FR, right? So the way you enter a corner with the FR is completely different from an MR. With an MR, you have to keep the gas when you're cornering. You can't lift off. If you lift off, the weight transfers and you can snap oversteer. However, with my Lexus, I can kind of teeter-totter my feet, you know, to like, I can adjust my speed mid-corner kind of thing, and I can brake, you know. I'm more comfortable with the FR layout. Same thing goes for oversteering. In an FR, I'm more comfortable catching it than I am in an MR, because in an MR, the whole weight goes in. You have to be really quick with the steering if you want to recover. So that has to be the fifth thing that I hate about the car. Other than that, the car is awesome. Like, if you like MR, you have to learn how to drive this car properly. Like, you have to learn how to drive the midship configuration if you want to be able to maximize the capacities of the car. So this car would be a great contender versus the S2000, Mazda RX-7, anything in its class. And the best thing is swapping the engine to a 2ZZ. It gives you the opportunity to have higher horsepower. I think it comes with 180 something horsepower, so it's much better than 140 from the 1ZZ. So that's a common swap. Also comes with VVT LI or something like that. It's like VTEC from Honda, except it's in its Toyota. I think it activates at like 6.2 thousand RPMs. I'm not too sure. I'm not an MR2 guy. My brother is. However, I do know some of the things that are really interesting with this car. So this car is all around a great cornering car, great track car. It's a good base to start on. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoy my brother's channel. Peace.